Hello to all and everybody, it's Hervé Nyamengo, and yesterday I share with you the first edition of the WeldMatchPro. That is some apps who will be helping us to select the field, the the proper material and welding electrode. This is one solution that respond to the many claims welders have already asked me, because as I told you, actually I'm in more than 20 WhatsApp groups, and that we can have around 22,100 welders. And the one of the reality at the site is that in Africa we have a lot of sport work. It can be in some small industries and domestic works. For example, some small agricultural farm or unit can have maybe 1 week work like this. They call one welder who is maybe on standby at the moment to come and deliver to them and help them to do some specific work for the week. And most of the time, those time of intervention, they don't have, maybe the installation is very old, they don't have any formal documentation. And when it is like that, when the welder arrive, they just show to him the situation. And um, and sometime you can have a similar material, and some of the time also the material to be joined is different. That is why we have decided to develop this. This will be part of our website and will be available for the welders to quickly select now that the solution, and to know exactly without too much struggle the things. Then I have make one update of the apps I showed to you yesterday, and I thank all the people because I receive more than 216 feedback that I have integrated. Then I will show you the new version I just finalized. And also I thank all the people that have contributed to give the feedback, and also want to share with you that this opportunity is aligned with our own goals to develop the competency in Africa, to build the Africa a strong local welding content. I myself, I just finalized my certification in data entry and data analysis. I direct these skills, particular in construction, fabrication, and welding. Then this is also occasion to me to apply my welding fabrication data skills. Then the solution we have developed is aligned and compliance with all those groups. Then this is the yesterday. And after we will went to the new version and show you where what is the differences. Then here, for example, we can have the main base material. You can just here, and here we have the grade. You can select the grade you need, you know, and you enter two type. You can just make like this or increase, or you can decide to tap. I can say I need maybe what says maybe 5.5 thickness. Is just for the simulation. Okay, here this area is the second part, because during the assembly you have two pieces, right? You have one on the second side. Sometimes it could be the same material with the same grade than this. Sometimes it can be different, you see. Then first we take the different. If it's the same, you can make like this. Then if it's not the same, you put the different one. And this is the main aims or our work, because some of the time the welder are in front of those type of situation. They have different material, and they don't exactly know what is the proper electrode to be used. Then after now, you can select here the welding procedure. This is the type of the joint. You can say butt welding. The position, yeah, see, horizontal, outdoor. This is for what we can say for the structural. Yeah, at the level, you can change also the level, or we stay standard. Now when you click here, tag, okay, you see it will generate you see now the equivalent carbon, that is, yeah, you see it will show you also the weldability, according to the parameter. Then this one, it will give you a information to know if the weld will be strong and will be metallurgical and mechanical suitable. And this apps is not only for that type of welder. Also, you can use it as a professional welder before developing your WPS to make a simulation to have your mechanical and metallurgical requirement before go to your QQR, So then, yeah, you have it. And now this is the recommended electrode to be used. And this is some technical advice. Okay, let us jump in another example. Then I will show you the limitation of this version of yesterday. And after show you the new. Then if I reset all, as you can see, now I will select a different material, maybe different, yeah. Now we can see we need alloy, yeah. Can select one, maybe, yeah, this one. Okay, you can see the thickness is this. Let's put one, yeah, you can see this. Okay, yeah, horizontal, outdoor. Now we say pipeline, yeah. Okay, you see now it's challenging, then we tell us to please adjust the criteria. Then now we now go through them. So actually I can reset again and come here, maybe this, okay, this, yeah, yeah. Okay, you see this one have a small, but then now let me show you now the new version we have. Okay, so this is the today version with the new optimization. Then I make a lot of update that I will show you. Basically, as you can see, now the interface is different. I use normally the WPS information with the QW table from ASME. That is why I told you also that a professional can use it for the simulation. And I add the three some of the material. For example, if you can make again this example with this, and you see, come for the material. Yesterday we didn't have titanium and nickel chrome. I have add them. See, then okay, we can have this, and you see this is, we can select also the grade. The previous one, it will not be possible for the B material to have the grade. Then you can have even here the same material but the different grade, you see. So let's make some small example here. We have this, okay, you can see outdoor the same. You can put the, you can say okay, 5.5. Okay, here so also is, you can select the different see, yeah, this is the new parameter I have done to be able to show. I will show you also another information. As you see here, it's empty, and you see there is nothing here. Then now I put okay, you see this is not critical, this is this. Then it will show me exactly the type of the electrode I need to use, and also the polarity. Then the other information I use that I was telling you is the welding sequences to know how it will be done. Then as you see here is different, but I think this information, yeah, as you see like this, I use this QW402 sequences to show that here you can have maybe 3 layers according to the standard, and here you can have also the recommended tests to be done, the reference to the test, and the level of criteria. Then you see, and also you can have information about some of the the parameter for the welding machine and this. So you have it like this, and the preheat is not recommended because then now what I can do now, I can reset now and take another example with some different material. For example, I take this, yeah, I want to do this, maybe the T John. I say I am in the corrosive environment, for example, for the material, let's say titanium. You see, this is grade 1. Okay, let's take for example nickel, see, and take this and put the thickness here for the titanium at 3. For here the nickel with the 4. You see, now you see, now you see the recommendation. This is dissimilar material, favor consuming the straight. You see, this now it will give you the recommended welding procedure to be used, or you see, so it will also maybe sometime advise you what type of you can use. And you see, this is the type, and you see, this is the recommended and the reference. So this is the development of the software I have done now, and I wait for your things. And okay, for one welders who is for example at the field, or who wanted to make something like that, he can just, before going to weld, no, let reset first. Before going to weld, he can just go there and put the parameter. When he have put the parameter at the end, he can arrive and print, and he can be now able to do all the thing he want to do. Yeah, for example, here we have chose this. Let's see, seamless. Okay. Position. Okay, let's see like this. Let's see here. Okay, maybe we will take the different material. Okay, yeah, we put maybe 3 yes. So as you see, you have you directly to when you will pull up some essential parameter according to QW483 to generate you one WPS, and this one is the type of the reflection we have that will bring the welder the from the from the domestic to the international level. Then I thank you very well, and